Hey girl, let's install this wig for today's festivities. Of course, we start with the set it off braids and a stocking cap to hold it all together. And the wig of choice, look at her looking luscious. The lace is transparent. It's a little bit ashy, but we'll work on that. Here is the card. Please screenshot it. It also comes with a band on the back, which is adjustable, as well as the comb on the back and on the two sides. I changed my wig cap because it had a hole in the back. I'm not even gonna lie. This lace tint I got from my local beauty supply store, and it worked pretty well. It sprays evenly on your lace. The one thing that you have to do is just make sure to dry it before applying, which I do here with my blow dryer. Okay, let's throw her on. She fits perfectly. As we do the flip, we adjust accordingly. I think you can do this wig on the side, but I'm gonna keep her in the middle. Now I'm just adjusting to my liking to make sure that it's over each ear, all the hair is inside, everything is tucked correctly. Now, my head is big, and I've had wigs where it sits right on top of your ear, which I hate. So I like to make sure it goes behind my ear and it's sitting well. Look at how natural that hairline look. Love that. And depending on how big or small your forehead is, you have a lot of lace to play with. So let's pin her back and start positioning to melt this lace down. Make sure you take time to pull the hair back because you don't want to have any hair in the way. I slipped this back just a tad bit to make sure it lined up with my natural hairline, showing that this can be worn glueless too. Now this right here, T. I don't like using glue when I do my wig installs. I like to be able to take my wig off at the end of the night, and using this allows me to do that. It gives me super coverage to keep my wig intact, but if I wanted to take it off, I can do so. I like to use a small makeup brush to give me precise location as to where I'm placing the spray. And then I use a hair dryer on a cool setting. And let's start cutting. Cutting is very important to make sure that you are cutting the right amount off. Take your time doing this step, ladies, because you don't want your lace hairline to look fake. The key here is not to just cut straight across. You want to do like a jagged edge. Do that all the way around and then make sure you cut off your ear tabs. Looking at it now, I think I could have cut off a little bit more, but it'll work. I didn't have much time. I went in for a second layer of this spray just to now melt, and look at how it just disappears. Look at that. Amazing. This is why this product will be my number one every single time. Every single time. You can't even beat that. We do the same on the cool setting with your hair dryer, and then we put on this band to actually melt it. Now, whoever knows the band, woo, your ears will be on fire, but it is what it is. We push on. Now it's time to style her, and what I like to do is just brush through it, have my hot comb ready to flatten out the top so it doesn't have that hump, which I hate, and use any hair products or styling spray that we need to hold everything in place. I left the band on for about half an hour. I came back and I knew I was dreading taking it off, but as I took it off, you take it off very carefully because there may be parts that are not dry, which you'll see there. I had to fix that. So it wasn't dry all the way. That's why it was sticking. This is the final look, guys. If I didn't mention, this is a Synthetica. A Synthetica, based on the right one, will eat every time, but you have to take care of her. 1000%. The lace is laid. She's looking great. And that's it. That's all I do. Bye.